And we are live. Hello, hello, everyone. Good evening here in Eastern Canada and in US. Good morning, maybe in some other parts of the world. And welcome to today's live session. So glad you are joining me and my guest today. If you are attending in live, just drop a hi in the comments and let me know where you are watching us from. And if you are new to my page or tuning for the first time, welcome. I'm Dana. I'm an online entrepreneur, a mom, and an IT manager, and someone who's really passionate about helping people just like you, maybe starting their own successful online business. Today, I have as a guest my amazing business partner and fellow IT professional, 𝐂𝐨𝐦𝐞. She was with us last week and actually shared a bit about her journey. And today she's back to discuss even more about this business. We'll try to answer today some of the key questions about how you can start this business, what do you do every day, what type of business it is. So hopefully, if you have any questions, put it in the comments. We'll try to answer them. But let's start with introduction. So, 𝐂𝐨𝐿𝐴, welcome back, and thank you so much for accepting my invitation. And please introduce yourself to our watchers.
Yes, hello everybody. It's good night from where I'm at as well, and good mornings and somewhere else in the world who watching live. My name is 𝐂𝐨𝐿𝐴, and I'm a mom of two, and I'm living in Virginia with my family from the U.S. And thanks again, Dana, for inviting me to joining her discuss more about the digital business that we both are part of it. Very exciting and looking forward to hopefully we can provide some valuable information so that for some of you thinking about this, want to do it, but want more information, hopefully we answer your question. And also like Dana mentions that if you have any question, put it in the chat or comments. We'll be happy to connect and, help you to get more information.
Yes, definitely. So let's go straight into if someone is curious and it's like, hey, these ladies are talking here about their business. How can I learn more about the business? Can you take us through we keep saying it's easy, simple steps. Can you take us a bit through the steps on how can someone learn more about this business?
Yes, so let's just say if you are a follower on Dina's page and saw her mention about the business many times, and I'm pretty sure every time she does, she will have a website, and then I think you can register your name on that website, and the benefit of this is you will be emailing informations about a business and then the link for you to watch the replays if you don't have time. But we also have live session that you can also register and watch it online. Many people take advantage of this because it's the online world. We have so many things going on, so this is a good way to kind of like gauge and see if this is something that you interest and something that is for you. And you don't have to contact anybody. You can just silently just go into her register website and register. Or if you want to have a human contact, feel free to direct message. And if you are following my page, do the same thing. If you're on Dina page, do the same thing. We're happy to connect and provide any information that we can so that you can get started and learn more about our world.
Thank you, 𝐂𝐨𝐿𝐴. Oh, I love how you put it. You have the version of, hey, you don't have to tag with anyone, right? Just go, click the link, enter the information, watch the info session live or record it, whatever you want. Or if you want a human touch, then hey, send me a message. I'll talk with you. I'll guide you in the way. So love that you put it that way. And depending on each personality, some people just want to learn by themselves.
Quietly
Some
check it out.
others exactly. Some other is like, no, I want to see that 𝐂𝐨𝐿𝐴 is real. So yeah, definitely. Send her a message. You'll see that she's a real person and a very nice one that she'll answer all the questions. And just maybe to add a bit more on the webinar, right? So there is a live session, as 𝐂𝐨𝐿𝐴 said, every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern, actually, in like an hour
I
and
know
a
it's
half.
8 p.m. Eastern time, and then I think you're gonna start them from Eastern time, and you're gonna go back to Pacific time. I think 5 o'clock, and then I think
Exactly.
Mountain is like 6 o'clock. Or yes,
Exactly. You can Google it and find where is the time zone depending where you are, Charles. So you can definitely go and watch the live session. It's very energetic, and it's an amazing opportunity to see other people, because it's not only, right, you'll see hundreds of people, thousands joining there, and getting all the information. But maybe you don't have 90 minutes to watch it tonight. You can go, actually, once you register, you get directly the link for live, or the recorded, the last week's recorded session, right? So you can go and watch to see how last week went. You don't have to watch all 90 minutes. You can pause it, watch it whatever you have time later when you put the kids to bed, right? And the good thing I keep telling people is, although it's the same session, it's twice a week, and it's kind of the same type of information, but there are different people in each session, right? So you get different vibes, different stories, different journeys, different success stories. So I definitely encourage people to go to more than one of these sessions. There is no limit, right? So once you register on our website, you have for 2 months, you can go to as many sessions as you want. And we'll keep sending you email reminders with the link and with some more information, more than just the link to the webinar. Actually, if you join our, register on our websites, you will get a lot of tips on online businesses, a lot of information about what's a sales funnel, what's digital marketing. So it's not only, hey, this is the link. You will get a lot of information for the next 2 months once you register on the website. So definitely nothing to lose, right? It's all free. You get it just by checking our email, or checking your email into our website.
And for me, these sessions, you can see real life story, and hopefully they're
Yeah,
related to you. As I mentioned last sessions, this is the worldwide business, which is mean that we have over 200,000 people from all over the world, different background, different story. So if your background is a teacher and IT professions, lawyers, office worker, hopefully you will find somebody that relates to your story and have the same struggle as you are. This is why you find a solution, and hopefully that inspire you, because these are real digital business owner that they go through some real struggle, and finally decide that this is something that they can help them to get out of it, to give them a better life, a chance to make a better life for themselves. So hopefully that inspire you to take action. It did
definitely.
for me.
Yeah, exactly. When you see other people that's like, hey, she's almost like me, like I can relate with her. If she can do it, then maybe I can do it, right? Because we can always find reason of for not to start. It's like, I'm busy. I have way too many things. Would I have time? But then when I see Caitlin, she can do it. It's like, I can do it, maybe, or at least I'll try, right? So we talked about the business. Let's talk a bit about what type of business it is. We say it's all online, right? So you don't have to go anywhere. It can be done through the phone or a computer, and as long as you have internet. But how would you answer the question when someone is like, okay, what type of business? What does it mean, online business?
So our motto is it's like attractions and affiliates marketing. So when you're interested, you want to join, we can help you to build an online business. And what great about this, for someone so new on the online space, you don't have to find out the product, the marketing, because our system will provide you, it's like an access right. When you join, you'll be able to access a system where the automation's already in place for you, and we affiliate with the products companies, so that you don't have to worry about building your products, shipping, handling, storing. So we, that the company affiliate company will handle all of that, and then we also provide comprehensive training to help you from zero knowledge, have no marketing skill or knowledge, to learn and start up on your own pace at your own time. So that's like a complete one solution packet, so that you can kind of like, for someone doesn't know anything, you can learn and you can do it. So that's kind of like, if you think about it, it's like kind of like a franchise. I always refer to that like an online
Yeah.
franchise. I think when you refer an online, which just mean that you don't have to start up from everything. It's like it's semi provide you part of the process so that it help reduce a loss of stress and headaches for someone so new that navigates on the online space. And that this system going to work because we have over 200,000 people, and every day we hear success story of the real life people. So that this is it work. And more and more that every day people demanded to have a flexible time, so that they can spend time with their family. So all of that, and our world is kind of like moving towards the digital business online, which is I had no idea before I came to know this opportunity, but now I'm learning, and there's so much opportunities out there. You just have to look and willing to take the leap of faith.
Yeah, definitely. And I think you covered it very well, right? It's like a franchise, so you don't need to reinvent to come up with an idea. And actually, if you look, a lot of the successful businesses out there is it's a proven idea, and that's the easiest way to get started, right? It's an idea that was proven. And what this business model comes, it comes also with all the tools and all the automated platform that runs in the background, as you mentioned, right? So you just need to put your own spin, your own brand on it to make it your own. So that's the part where, yeah, me and Caitlin, we run the same or very similar business in a way, right? It's the same franchise, but I may attract different type of people, more like me. Caitlin will attract different like her, because we have our own spin and we all put our own personality and our own uniqueness in this business, which you can use your creativity, you can use whatever. So it's a way of making it your own, and you have your own business name, right, in your name. So it's, you pay the taxes. I'm not paying Caitlin taxes. She's not paying mine. Right? Each of us are individual business owners. We just use a blueprint, if you want. We go with the
Correct.
blueprint, right? So, and for me, that was what convinced me to start this business, because I had no idea what to do or where to start. But having a blueprint is like, oh, I can follow a blueprint, definitely, right? And the fact that I can also make it my own. Because if you go like to one of these, I don't know, coffee franchises, they all look the same. Well, our business, if you go to my website, will look very different than Caitlin's, because we can make it our own, right? So it's all in the back end, it's kind of the same engine that is running the business. So hopefully that answers some of the like what do you mean by online digital business, and what, and maybe if you can tell us a bit of what do you do every day. So we talk about the business, how they can join and what type of businesses. So what do you do as a CEO of your business every day? Kind of give us a couple of the tasks that you do in. I know not all the days are the same, but just an
Correct.
example.
Correct. The general idea. So this business is about attractions, the right kind of like people, who you are. So I guess you share your story, your life struggle. You are as a real person because that's your brands, and then you will, you post, you share informations about your life, your business, and then people who interested, who have similar struggle, want to have a solution for themselves when they see you. So you attract that kinds of people. So my daily life will just, I will post and I will share my own personal story, so that people, listen to my story, understand my struggle, and hopefully that they see that I can do this and they can do that. They inspire them to do that as well, because that's when I joined this business, somebody else have inspired me, because of her story, because of the changes she makes, so that she have a better life for herself and her family. I want the same thing for me and for my family. So that's how we kind of like spreading, we sharing, because it worked and it changed so many lives. So that's just the basic things that you have to do, and you don't have to worry. Probably you will ask a question like, how do you share? How do you post? you don't have to worry because our system will provide you a very comprehensive training at your own pace. And every week we have mastermind where everybody come together, share knowledge. The people who have succeeded in this business will share their knowledge, will help you, share their experience, and hopefully you take that and then build your own brands by being yourself.
Yeah, definitely. Great point on the fact that you say like, oh, we just post. It's like, I don't know, I don't have followers. I'm not active in social media. Neither me or Caitlin were before, right? We started becoming active once we built our business page, and we started. Before, we are all just, maybe using social media just to scroll or maybe keep in touch with some family that's not close to us. But so you don't need to have any network already built or even know how to do some of these posts. When we say training step by step, it's a video training that it shows you like, hey, this is how you do it. And then you have those masterminds where people share more tips. And we have these internal private groups where it's like, hey, I'm better at doing videos. Maybe I'll help Caitlin and create a video that maybe both of us can share. Or she's better at creating, some posts and she can share her. So everyone is sharing some of the skills that they have or, tips with others. So that's how you learn and that's how you grow. And it's, for me, it's more than building my business or growing my business. You grow professionally, you learn, and personally, right? You learn so much on this business that, and you make these amazing friends, this community that's there. So I think it's, you don't have to know everything before you start this business. You start it and you learn as you go, and this is the best part, right? If you want to go open any business, you like, where do I start? You need to spend I don't know how much to figure out where to start, what you need. Here is everything done for you step by step. It will take you. You will not start and jump in directly into having a live with me and Caitlin from the day one, right? There is a process, there is a step by step, but you'll get here very soon, depending on how fast you go, right? So some people like it's, and talking about how long it takes to set up the business. Some people take a week, some people take 2 weeks, maybe some people want to take a whole month until they want to figure out everything. It's up to you as how fast you go. So this is the great part. Another thing that, and I get that ask, is like, okay, so if you are not selling products, if we are not doing demos, what are you selling? How do you make money? Right? Like you have a business, you talk about your life, and someone is paying you for that. How would you handle that?
Yes, I think I got so many questions about this too. So, in a business, it's have to have some sort of product. So whether it's a service or the physical product. So our business model is the same way, but we don't marketing product. We don't sell products. What we advertising is to offer a solution that help you to start up an online business, and by helping other people start up a business, you earn the commission through that. So you will get all the detailed informations. If you decide to go further inside to take a deep how our business model run, how do we earn commissions by helping other people without selling products. So all of that detail, all of that information will be provided for you once you decide that, okay, so after you watch the webinar, you want to dive deep and get all the information so that you know for sure if this is something that you want to do, then you can take one step further by pay a small membership fee, and that will give you all the access, so that you can know our business inside out, the strategies and how you can earn quickly, build the business. And the best part is that you have 30 days money guarantee, which just means after you check it out, you learn everything, and then you say that this is not the time that you start a business, or this is not something for you. we're happy to return the money, no question asked. So I think that's the great bonus for someone that really want to know. Actually, that's what I did because, to be frank, I bypassed the webinar as well. I watched a little bit, but not fully, because at that time for me, I just want to pay this membership free, knowing that it's 100% guaranteed return. So I just took a step further because I want to know everything, so that I have all the informations that I need to decide if this is something for me or not. Because a business is like a business, it's not for everybody. But if you don't know everything and then you just stand outside and watching, then it's very hard for you to have a good assessment, a truly understanding the business or its potential for you to make a decision whether you join it or not.
Yeah, that's such a good point, right? And actually, I had a couple of people who were saying the same. Like, actually, I went through. I paid the 149 even before really understanding what this business is, because I knew that the 149 fee, it gives me access to a deeper information, and you can see the training, you can understand more, you can learn more, and then you can make a more informed decision. And the fact that it's 30 days to get your money back. And actually, I don't remember who was, someone was saying like, hey, I asked for the refund just to see that it's working. It's like, hey, I wanted to test out the system to see, it's like, are they really going to refund me? And no asking questions. You know how it is. Sometimes you have to stay in the phone with someone for half an hour to convince them that to give your money back, that this is not for you. No, no one will call you. You don't have to call anyone. You don't have to talk with anyone. If you decide that you want your money back, it will automatically come back into your account like any other refund. So there is no discussion to convince anyone of that. So I think it's a great way of learning more about the business and understanding with zero risks, right? So why not try it out? I mean, it's something that can change your life, and not can, it will change your life. We see the results, right?
Yes, and I think one of the great point that I hear so many people, they decide to join this business because it's an abstraction marketing. That means that you come to us, you want the solution, you want to find out. We never barge into, we never come and ask you to join. So I think that's a great plus, because I think, as if you see something, you know something, even family or friend, you share something good news to them, you want them to look into us. And I think it's kind of like I don't know how to say, but the first thing come out of their mouths, if they were thinking maybe you were looking to go after something from them. So I think
Okay.
that's why I think many people join this business with that one plus, which is mean that you don't have to chase anybody. This is called attraction marketing. So if you want something, if you think that this is a similar, design, and you want the lifestyle that we build, and you want one of that, then feel free to connect with us, because we're happy to share. But definitely, if you don't contact us, we're not gonna chase after you. So I think that's one of the great point that I just want to mention, is because I think for me it was a great plus that I don't have to go after anybody to selling stuff. People come to me.
Definitely. I would, it's totally the same for me. I wouldn't take the phone and start calling people. It's like, hey, I have this amazing thing, come and join me. It's like, no, it's not for me. Like, or no matter how amazing a product is, and I think a lot of people have that. We don't like selling stuff, right? So I love your point, and I think it's very important that for people who are watching us, I'm not going to reach out to you. We are here to help you. If you want to be helped, if you want to change in your life, then you reach out to us, and we'll definitely be more than happy to show you how. I think that's what I had for today. So thank you so much, Caitlin, for joining me. I don't know if it's anything else you want to add at the end, kind of to wrap it up.
Uh, I just want to know, before joining this business, I was sleeping for a long time. I don't know anything else beside my work. So I think just because the desire to want the flexibility, I discovered this business. I know it's not for everybody, but if you're looking for something flexible to work on the side, to build up something for a long term, then Don't miss out. Just check it out. You have like just sign up and watch the free webinar. There's no obligation, so that you can see what it is about. For me, I think it's then no losing. You gain the knowledge and know that if you want to, you can take one step further, without anybody bugging you. So I think that's all I want to say, because it's changing life. And I think I'm learning so much through this journey. And I'm sure there's a long way for me to learn, but I'm confident that we will get there, right, Dana? Because we see
Yes.
so many success story. We just follow the methods. It's a proven system, and we're doing good. And we happy, and then we connect worldwide. We empower one another, we encourage one another, and hey, uh, there's nothing to lose, right? We have to take risks in order to win big. So I guess that's my message.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I think it's a great point that it's not a quick rich scheme, right? With no guarantee that, oh, in the first week you'll get this much. It's a long term business, but it's a serious business that can give you amazing results. And every step of the way you'll have someone to guide you, to support you. You'll have a community to cheer out for you. You'll make a lot of friends. You'll have a lot of fun learning and building this business. And once you start seeing the results, you'll see also how your life is changing in all the ways, right? From professional relationships to, changing lives in terms of money and what you can buy with those money, right? So
Yeah.
so thank you, Caitlin, again for coming here, and I hope you'll still join us maybe some in the future. And thank you, everyone, for watching us. If you have any questions and watching the reply, put it in the comments. We'll be happy to answer you. And see you on the next live. Have a
Yes.
good rest of the day.
Good night, Dana, and everybody's good night.